Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are back with The Sims 2 UniLife part, I think it's maybe 921, I think. And a lot actually happened in the last part. You can see here that he's aged up. He's now a little child now, which is great. He's actually currently in his mother's bed at the moment, so yeah. So I just came back from England and it was okay, but though I heard some sad news. It was very sad news. I'm very sorry to say that my granddad just died. So please do pay condolence to him in the comments. It's really sad. But I still it is a bit of a bummer because I may not be able to stream tomorrow, which is going to be sad. Well, today, well, when you're seeing this, because his funeral is tomorrow, which would be Friday, when you're seeing this. So yeah, but anyway, I'm still able to record. I'm kind of still in the mood to record. So yeah, let's get on to this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete all this because Reese is now a child, so we really need to not mind too much. But I'm gonna put Anna's canvas out here. So we're gonna do up Reese's room a little bit. He's now a child, which is great. So yeah. I actually enjoyed my stay in England. Actually, my aunt is over here at the moment for the funeral, so which she shouldn't be over at the moment, but apparently they came over for it, which was great. So yeah. So if you see any lack of videos the next few days, that would be why. That's why there'll be no videos if there's none, if possible. So it depends how it goes. But let's go from Reese's bed. Why not? Looks okay. Yeah. Let's see. We have that. We have a toy box. We have. What will we need for Reese? We'll need. Oh, excuse me. We'll need definitely maybe. Let's see what kids' toys we have because he's now a child now. So yeah. I'm actually recording this with OBS, and that's just due to the fact that I found out that you need to restart this game to get GeForce Experience working. So yeah, I actually updated my driver. I think a few days ago. Will I give him an oven or will I? Do you know what? I'm gonna give him an oven, but I'm gonna put it downstairs because I don't want him to be, Yeah. We also have to delete this, which we can delete here as well. Our house is looking okay, I have to say. We're painting some clowns, which is crazy because now there's that killer clown thing going around. So it isn't appropriate at the moment for Anna to be painting that because of killer clown season or whatever they're calling it. This phenomenon. It's just so bad, the phenomenon. I wish it can stop, guys. It just started randomly, this phenomenon. Now, I haven't seen it, but I definitely know people have reported seeing it, and I know I was actually listening to a radio show yesterday, and there was about 4 or 5 people saying that there was some clowns going around a certain area, and I was just like, why? And I was afraid because I was back yesterday evening, and we actually had to go to the chipper, so I was kind of afraid of my life, but it didn't happen in the end. Oh yeah, I was pressing the wrong key. I'm thinking of The Sims 3, right? Where you have to press 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah, it's good. Like, The Sims 3 has an extra speed, which was great back in the day, guys. I remember that. Especially if you're doing a big challenge, so yeah. As well, guys, go check out my Twitch channel. I may be streaming over there. I don't know for sure. I forgot we have a stolen couch. How is this office doing? It's doing okay. Oh, yeah, this painting. We haven't seen it for quite a while. I haven't recorded this for a week, guys. I haven't launched this game for over a week and a half now, so yeah. But Reese has to go to bed because it's like sometime, like, what time is it? It is like 2020, 2021, so go to sleep, Reese, because you definitely need some sleep. Now, Joseph, what's going on with you, man? Joseph has to go to bed, I think. Anna, you're definitely gonna have to go to bed. We don't need to worry about as much about these guys because, of course they are now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm actually enjoying life today as well because I'm recording this like in the morning, so I'm a bit chirpy. So, you know. Yeah, but Anna has to go to bed because there's some time. I don't know what time it is, but she definitely needs to go to the toilet. And she definitely needs to get some food because she's pretty hungry. So we're gonna go ahead and get her some let's cook some macaroni and cheese. Why not? I'll have some extras in the fridge. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. How are you doing, Joseph? Joseph, why are you eating that? Okay, great. You can eat that because you are hungry. How are you doing? You're doing fine, so I don't need to care too much about you. I may get you to play it on the computer though, because why? Let's get you to play The Sims Busting Out. Actually, what The Sims Busting Out be a bit inappropriate for you. There's The Sims. Let's get you to play SSX free instead, because that's the I think second game or free game or something like that. You can play that instead, Mister, because there's no swearing or anything pretty much in it. And so, you know what I mean. If you've played The Sims before, lots of times you've seen me do. So, yeah. Let's see what he does. Yeah. Why does everyone play as the same rider? I don't understand. Oh, you did a good combo there. Look at that. I haven't played that game for quite a while. I should play it again. Oh, it is a crazy game when you get deep into it, which is great. And it can be addicting if you want to try and get all the stages done. It's very hard as well. I've played it a few times, so I kind of know from experience. He hasn't started school yet. He'll be starting school today, which is great. Anna, what are you doing on the other computer? You're playing... no. You're an MS Word girl or something like that. Oh no, you're not. You're on Wikipedia on a Windows XP or 98 machine. It's crazy, right? Windows 98. Remember everyone used to use that back in the day? Windows 98 or XP. Yeah. Or 95 back in the mid to late 90s. Early 2000s nearly. Especially, so, yeah. It's crazy, but, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to go ahead and just eat some food here because he needs some. Okay. You're off to school now in a minute. Great. Okay, so you're eating that. Maybe we'll go on the town this part because he's finally a child. So maybe we'll go ahead and get Joseph to go out in the town for a little bit. And he's off to school. Maybe we'll go out to the town of Joseph and see what we can do. Let's go call taxi and see if maybe we'll go bowling or something like that. Or go to a club or something like that because we haven't done blackjack or anything like that. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go downtown. And I know there's a club here that you can play Bane. No. I have to find this. It's not that. Or it could have been. Oh, it's this. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Lucky Stack card drink. You can read this yourself, guys. If you want to, you can pause it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And if you want to read it, I'm not gonna read it personally because I can't see too well. You know me. But let's go ahead and launch this. Let's go to this venue. Maybe we'll get Joseph to bet some money today. You'll just have to see. I've been actually playing a game called Bowling recently. I'm thinking of doing a video on it showing you how to get a strike because it is easy enough to get strikes, and I think it'd be a nice video for you guys who are wondering. Oh yeah, I forgot my phone restarted. Yeah, I was trying to whoa. Oh yeah. Should cancel that actually. I'll update it later. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Because it's been a bit slow recently. And I don't know why for some reason. It's slow, but yeah. I'm gonna see if my camera is back. Why is it saying preferring a Wi-Fi network? Let me try something. Yeah, I've been running into an issue with this recently, so I'm not too sure what's going on with this phone because it's always started doing this when I just came back, and it was fine like a few weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on. The likes of YouTube is loading though, so I don't know, guys. I don't know what's the problem with my phone. Update, come on. Update. Why are you thinking there's no Wi-Fi? Let me try Play Store and try and download something that I need. I don't need anything, but let's say if I did. Yeah. Okay, we have to update all these apps. Okay. See, it's a bit slow, and I don't understand why. So, yeah, it's downloading. I don't know what's going on, personally. I just don't know, but whatever. I'm gonna wait until it downloads. Let's go ahead and play some cards, mister, because, why not? Let's spend some money. You're spending a lot on bets, so let's see what you spend here. Let's see how much you get. You know, he's betting some money on it, so, yeah, and this is just betting, you know. Yeah, he is liking it, though. There's also karaoke here. There's much more here. There's not much, though, I have to say. It's just a little bar, you know, you can play cards in. Like, we're still playing cards at the moment, so, yeah. Is it? Okay, it's updating now. I don't know what's going on. Not responding. Google Play's not. Yeah, I've been running into this issue recently. It's updated that, so I don't know what's pretty much going on with this phone. As this phone should be working. It did update Pokemon Go, though. So I may have to look into this phone. Yeah, it's not downloading stuff, so yeah, I think it's just because it's a bit slow and sluggish. I don't know what's going on, man. I have to say, there's an issue with this phone. I think just recently it's coming on, and I have to also update. Do you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just download my system software soon. That has to be done. There's a new update available, so maybe that will help a bit. Sometimes that actually helps. It's just update your phone. But yeah, Joseph is still playing the betting game. Or yes, he's doing okay. It's a card game. You know, he hasn't won any money pretty much. You know, he's just playing it for fun. I get first, but yeah, he's doing okay. I wish he was a rich guy though, Joseph. It would be crazy if he is. Let's go ahead and get you to. Well, you need a bath, mister. So we're gonna have to go home, mister. So yeah, but there's two of them actually. Can we? No, we can't use that one. No. No. I would not like to visit that well. Call taxi. Let's go ahead and get a taxi, man. Let's go home because we need a bath and all that sort of stuff. I actually did the Finn's Fat and Back challenge at one point. I should do that actually, maybe as a fun video, because it was created by the Sim Supply. It was just a fun little one video challenge he did. He did this little series for quite a little while, but he kind of gave up on it. And it was so funny though, because he did a couple of challenges, and this was one of them. And I did it like maybe January when I got this game, so you know, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you want wondering how to get this game running, I do have a video on it. Go check it out. It is easy enough. It's actually not my. Yeah, has about 500 views, over 500 views already, which is crazy, guys. Thank you very much, and 2 likes, which is great. So please go show support on that video. I showed you guys how to get it running, and it's from my experience how I got it running personally, and it just works. It works for me personally. It may not work for everybody, but it will work for hopefully most of you. And it's not like downloading a hack or anything. It's just like, well, technically you're downloading in graphics rule, but that's, you know, doesn't really count. But you know, anyway, let's go ahead and speed this up. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get this. Okay, and it has a new email. Okay, no new emails or whatever. You know, okay, there's a guy walking past. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, that's the bad thing about The Sims. It's not. It is kind of open world. It's The Sims 2 and The Sims 4. Actually, they are kind of. Technically, they are. And I think The Sims 4 kind of uses the base of The Sims 2 engine, but in a modular form, and redesigned and all that. That's The Sims 4. While The Sims 2 uses an older engine and all that sort of stuff. I love The Sims 2, guys. Look at this. Like the roads look perfect on this computer. You should see, guys. This is I think at max graphics, guys. Let me just check while we're at yeah, we're actually at max graphics, and you know, we're running this in 1920 by 1080, which I actually modified for this monitor, which is actually, I have a video on that as well. That's the same video if you want to go check that out. It's easy enough to do. It's like only takes like 2 seconds to fix the whole issue, or 2 minutes, and it's only requiring admin permission and to save a file, and that's it. Like it's editing something. There's 2 things you have to edit, but it's in the same file. Go check that out. Actually, I may leave a link in the description if you're interested in getting this game running one day. If you're an interesting person, want this game running on your Windows 10 PC, or maybe even Windows 8, it will work also on Windows 8. I've tested that actually originally on 8.1. But it still works on Windows 10 because I'm not running into any issues personally when I update to 10. So, yeah, go check that out, man. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that this is kind of a reference to the Sims 3 World Adventures. You can see a girl running, and there's 2 people here. There was a reference to Tomb Raider. I think it was it's also a bit of a reference to Sims 3 World Adventures. So, let me look at this. It looks like it is. So we may have known that there was going to be a World Adventures expansion for quite a little while then. Yeah, that could have been a possibility. But you know what, guys? I am going to finish this video here. You know, we had a bit of a fun video this part, you know. I'm going to be uploading in a few minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to look back on it, see how it does. You know, like I usually do. Just make sure it's okay. Nothing is wrong or anything. And, yeah, but guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. We had a bit of fun today, but, yeah, but I hope you did enjoy this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next YouTube video. Goodbye.